Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday in the Word. Glad to be with you again today as we look to the book of Zephaniah in the Old Testament. Zephaniah, again, one of the prophets of the Lord, his entire prophecy is about the day of the Lord, and that is that one day God will judge those who have hurt him, spoke against him, rebelled against him, and hurt his people. Zephaniah wrote about this day. And this is a day when God will right all the wrongs. He will relieve the oppression of evil in society. The meek shall finally inherit the earth, and Christ shall establish his kingdom on earth. It is a time that is directly preceding Satan doing his worst. He is working hard. He is doing all he can to hurt, to destroy, and to deceive the world. But God is coming in the person of Jesus Christ to judge the earth. Yet there is hope for the beloved. Like Israel, as they dwelt in Egypt in the Old Testament, in the book of Exodus, and the plagues came on Egypt, but the children of Israel were kept safe. And so is the scripture that I share with you today, that God will always take care of his own. A lot of bad things are ahead. Judgment is coming. We know it. The scriptures prophesy of it, teach it. Jesus said it would happen. He's coming again. Wonderful, marvelous day for you and I that know him. But for those who reject him, it's very going to be difficult days. And so we see this beautiful verse, chapter 3, verse 17 of Zephaniah. The Lord your God in your midst, the mighty one, will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you with his love. Bad days are ahead. And during these days, it's going to be very easy for God's people to lose heart, to get weary, to be strained to the limits of their own strength. But that's okay, because God is in our midst. He is here working in his people. He is here working in his church. Satan may be doing his worst in the world around us, but God is still mighty and powerful within his church and his people. Do not forget that. He is in our midst. He will save his own. His care, his love, his protection never fails. He rejoices in his people. He's going to look down at us and say, all the obstacles, and look at them loving me, worshiping me, serving me, giving to others, loving the world, and seeking to minister to the needs of the needy. These are my children, he'll say. And finally, in those moments and when everything seems to be going wrong and the pressures are great and the stress is all around us, he will quiet us with his love. I encourage you in the days in which we live to take a moment every day, if not more than once a day, and let the Lord quiet you with his love. A lot of things going on to bring you anxiety, but we have a mighty God who has the answer to all the anxiety in the world. May God bless you. Have a great week.